Welcome to this series where we are playing the Dread Planet start for Reforged Eden, and we're currently stood on the bridge of my capital vessel. And in this part, what I want to do is get up into space, and we're going to go and find the UCH research vessel for two reasons. One, as I mentioned in the end of the last video, is I want to get up into space and go to the Epsilon planet so that we can get some vegetable plants so that we can start feeding ourselves. And the second reason is that when I did the two cores, the game automatically reset back to the UCH research vessel mission. So what I want to do is just get that mission out of the way so that, and maybe we'll get something else which will give us a bit more of a target. So that's exactly what I want to do. Now, just to give you an update of what I've been up to, it's not there, it's what I've done up here. As I say, we got our little farm here which needs a bit more work. What I've done in here is I've completed over the floor here and put a couple more oxygen tanks in, so we've got a little bit more space for extra machinery. Only problem is we won't be able to put a shield generator in here because it's not enough space for that. But I've also, if I get out of here because we're kind of bubbling with radiation, if I come here, if I press F4 and we go to main store, you'll see the main store now is up to 360, which I think is the maximum. So we've now got the maximum storage on main storage, and we've also got 304,000. So I've greatly extended the two storage areas, mainly just for aesthetic reasons more than anything else. So we're just going to jump in here, put the thrusters on. We've got no shields. I've also collected a little bit more pentaxid, so we've got enough pentaxid for 65 units worth of travel. So what we're going to do is we're going to get up into space. I don't think the vertical rise will help that much. We've got to kind of try and fly up into space. And what I'm hoping is that, as I say, I'm not going to go straight to the UCH research vessel. I think considering we're going to be hanging around in this around this planet here, what I'm thinking is that we'll do a little bit of exploration and see what goes on up around this area, and if maybe even if there's time, we might visit one of the other moons. But we'll get up into space first, and hopefully we won't reach hostiles. Well, look at that, we got a ring of asteroids around the planet. Just level the ship off so we're orientated to the plane. And we'll just ping out. We got wow, we got abandoned shipping pallet. Oh, that could be interesting. What else have we got up here? Let's go here. Got iron, silicon, copper, cobalt. It'd be really nice to be able to find the copper asteroid. That would solve a lot of problems. And it looks also like I've got access to all the moons as well. So for some reason, so we're looking good. There's a lot of wreckage in this direction, but I'm quite interested in that abandoned pallet thingy there. We've also got a heat signature we're going to need to keep an eye out. So we get up to speed, press that. I'm not exactly sure what an abandoned shipping pallet actually is, but we might get some good loot off of that. And we got this little cluster here as well of wreckage, which could be worth checking out. The only real problem is whatever that heat signature is. I mean, if it's space drones, I'm not too worried. I think the cannons can take that. But if that's something like a stonking great big capital vessel, that might be a slightly different story. Anyway, we're going to head for this area here and see what we can find. Oops, inertia drive, brake. There's the abandoned shipping pallet. Also got some wreckage in here as well. It looks like it's a whole thing full of fridges. That doesn't make sense. Well, we're going to take a look. Oops. Close. And of course we're going to have to put our EVA suit on. We won't need a jetpack boots. We certainly need the EVA suit to protect us. There it is. I think what? Where's the core? I don't think we really need the core. It's a pallet. We can just loot it down. Medication, some oxygen. Let's shove everything in the fridge to begin with. Well, what the? Okay, haha. Right, we're gonna have to do a bit of speed looting now. Try to see the game. We got 14 minutes to loot stuff, so right. Some radiation medicine. What we got here? For some reason this didn't blow up. Got an armor booster. This is one of the trap thingies again. So we're gonna have to grab these. Well, we're getting quite a lot of medication, nothing else. Right, we're gonna have to keep moving. These are all fridges, so hydrogen, oxygen. The good thing is that what should happen over time is the ones that we actually empty should disappear, and the ones that we don't should stay. Spices, game, can you confetti moss scrapings? This is quite a good find actually. It's just sort of just can't find any veggies. I know the confetti moss scrapings and that are good, but seem to get stuck in a bit of a fixed position here. I think what we'll do is we'll work our way across the top. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just down there is the sensor that caused the problem. I think we're going to have to kind of start putting some of this stuff directly into the ship's fridge, I think. Fridge. That in there, put that in there. Oxygen can wait. See what we got up this end. Medical cabinet we've already done. Got some bullets. Okay. More hydrogen. Oxygen. Oxygen. You lose the fridges. Got some herbal leaves. Petty moss scrapings. Indian thorn. Getting everything. All I want is some veggies. Game, do you think you could give them to me? Or at the very least a veg plant or something like that. Empyrion root. Okay. Pumpkin greens. I've got some mushrooms. Just keep working our way through. Oops. That's gone, that's gone. Hey, I've got some veggies, but I don't think I've got enough. I can't remember now. Okay. think we've removed it. Less than 1 minute. Okay, let's get this into the fridge. Don't want the oxygen. Right, we've got 3. We make a 1 short. You gotta be kidding me, game. Anything else here? Nope. We want 1 bit. There's the sensor there that blew up. I'm gonna take a look in here and see what we've got. Taxid. Oh yeah. That's nice. We're not going to refuse that. Power cells, general supplies. Have to keep an eye on the radiation because, of course, we've only got light armor on, so what we got here, we got some nice big no, they're small generators. What we got in there? Basic systems probe. Wow, yep. We'll take that. It's used for only on missions and can be sold at the UCH vehicles. That is certainly worth a look. Let's get over to here. So steel plates. Another fridge would be nice, game. So we got some loot here. But I think there's the core, but we don't need to destroy cores now because there's no reward for it. So we've done that one. There's the ship there. We've got some more wreckage here. Oh, yep. I'll take 4,000 rounds of ammunition. More pentaxid. Just shove it all in there. These are definitely worth looting. Scrap. We'll put that in. Put that in the ammunition controller for the moment. So I don't know if we can. Let's have a look through. No, I think that is about it. Oops, got myself trapped inside the ship. And we'll just up here, off there. Find the shower. Get rid of that radiation straight away. The shower. Again. So just have a little bit of sort out what we got. So we got some emergency oxygen. We're just going to use the emergency oxygen up because I've got a lot of it now. And certainly go in the pentaxid tank. That solves the pentaxid problem. Okay, capital vessel, building supplies, ammunition controller. How was I putting everything? General supplies, wasn't it? I think what we're going to do is put this in. Got colonial light missiles, colonial bolter rounds. Certainly going to put you in that in. Oops, that's general supplies. That's okay. Main store. Well, offload that. That's a very good find. So. Right, I think we're rather than dash on. I mean, I was going to dash off straight for the what we call it, the UCH research vessel, but got an orbital station. A bit worried about what that. We've now reached a level 16. That's an orbital station. That means it's not moving. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do all. I mean, all this wreckage is grouped very close together, so I want to check this wreckage out before we leave, and then we will go to the UCH research vessel. So what I'm going to do is just shoot across to the next one and see what we can find over here. It'd be really great if we could find that copper asteroid as well. That would be the icing on the cake. So here we are, just coming up on the next lot of wreckage. Pick up a position roughly in the center. Some of this looks a bit similar, but we've got like, this looks more like a wrecked space station. Whoops, wow. Okay, I was down a bit, level off. Okay, we're kind of getting the vibe. We got a bit of the wreck ship coming inside, so right, up we go. Start with this one here. We've got an ammunition controller there. Ammunition center. This one is ammunition. Take that. For flux course, good. We'll certainly take that. Oh, there's a possibility. I think we'll take the Xeno material this time. Shotgun shells. All donations gratefully received. What have we got here? Large reinforced container here. Certainly take that. And that. Not allowed. Can we get in there? That's just backing up onto there. I'm not seeing anything else here as such. One's not quite so generous. Okay. How are we doing for radiation? We're okay at the moment. All there. There's some loot boxes through here. Ammo box. Yep. We will certainly take 4,000 rounds of 15mm. And you've got 19 computers. Anything else around the... Okay. Scoot over to here. This one looks like it's got... We might get some more pentaxid and stuff. Well, we've got fuel cells. This might actually have fuel in it, so this could look at pentaxid. Oops. You even got some money as well. Is there a core here? I think I'll destroy the core here just to see if we can get the ammunition, the fuel. Sorry. Fuel tanks. 558. Oh well. Small contribution. So I think that is about this one as well. Did I get this one? Yep. We've done that. We've done that one. We've done this one. I'm sure we've done this one, haven't we? Have a look around. Maybe I should destroy the cores, then I know which ones I've done. Yeah, this is just the one with the end bit there. This is fuel cells again. But we can get pentaxid. I'll be very happy. Yep, look at that. Another 50 pentaxid. Again, we'll just destroy the core so that we can get the fuel. And we got some more money. 814. And we'll just squish into the ship here. The lower door. That. Pull away so that we can actually see what we're doing. And we've met the Polaris Maker Core. That's not bad. That's the one with the pallet. I think the other one, there's one just there that I don't think we visited, is it? That one there. So go ahead for that one. Any trouble now is we're going to need to negotiate the asteroids. I think there's a potential asteroid over there. So fly through this lot. Right, we've got another little cluster of wreckage here. This looks, I think this looks slightly different as well. Game seems to be very good at just orientate this way. Up again. Don't thrust us off this time. Player. Let's only take that back. Keep using up the oxygen. Up we go through the roof. Right, again, this one is pentaxid. More fuel cells. I think we'll just destroy the core. Oh well, got 58 optical fiber that time. Not any cash, but that's okay. 812. And we'll just take that as well. Some fuel cells. What are these? Let's have a quick look. These are medium fuel tanks. I think we'll just salvage those out while I'm. I'll pick up inventory. Oh, yeah, thank you, game. That's because I'm looting into my personal inventory. Run that on actually. That means if I loot as well, Right, so that is that one. Where the one with the ammunition at the end here. Oh, look at that. Another 4,000 rounds. I think that's all that's in here, isn't it? It's certainly worth doing this wreckage. What have we got here? That's the... those... Well... alien plates. And... right, what have we got here? That one's empty. Empty. Okay. Computers. Not seeing any fridges or anything in here. Let's get back to the... Yep, where are you? Go in through the roof this time. So we've got... have a quick sort out. Here, main store. Got main store. It's not main store. Also, it's ammunition controller. That can go in there. That can go in there. Got ammunition, general store, general supplies. Taxid tank. Taxid tank definitely stores a lot more than it used to do. Get that there. And I think we're just carry our credits with us for the moment. Yeah. Put a little bit more ammunition in the, not the silver shade, capital vessel ammunition controller. You put about 2,000 rounds in the there. Now there was a Rusay sold orbiter there. I'm sure when we flew over this way, I saw an asteroid. Because kind of swept this area, but it's not showing up on radar. I'm sure we've done these here. All the ones in this vicinity. There's this one over there. Maybe it's through the asteroid belt. There's the pallet. Okay, let me just go this way. And see if we can find that asteroid again. I should have gone for it when we actually flew past it. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go for this wreckage and see if we can pick up any asteroids on the way through as well. Looks like this is virtually exactly the same as last time. So just pull up here. 4 pieces of wreckage to loot down. Slip in here. Pull the ship off. Okay, just turn the thrusters off. quick scoot round and see some more undelivered cargo. Oops. Multi-charge. Have a bit more of a better look round this time. Nope. So we've got... Oh, haha. Nearly missed the... Okay, we got some more basics survey probes. Market price 250,000. There. There. I think I missed this bit as well. Those two. Up to here. We're going to need to a bit of a scrub down in a minute. Full plates. Electronics. Plates. Ammo. A big pile of ammo. Very much appreciated. Okay. And that just leaves this space station-y thingy here. Have a look round, see if we can see anything. Well, appointment. Sniper rounds. Like these might be preset. We got the loot boxes around here, haven't we? Another flux coil. Multi-tool. There's the ammo box. Oops. On the wrong way. Oh, we got some more along the top here, which means I probably missed these. That loots out this lot. So, quick scrub down. And pick up the plants as well on the way through. This lot up as well. Fire in the fridge. Oops, not silver shade. Captain vessel. Fridge. A little bit of food. Eat the energy bars. I think eat those just to keep going. Now I could keep going looting around this wreckage, but I'm not that. It says there's an abandoned wreckaging pallet round there. I certainly want that, because if we can get some more veggie, I think that will make quite a big difference. So we're going to go round the back of the planet here and see if we can get anything from those pallets. Okay, welcome back. We are approaching, looks like we've got another abandoned pallet over there. So we're going to creep up on this wreckage and kind of, this one looks a little bit different. It doesn't seem to have fridges on it. It seems to be all storage. That's annoying. Okay. Maybe there's different versions which give us if this one will explode. This has got an admin core in it. Well, we got some copper ingots. Whoops. We're getting a pile of copper ore for some reason. I'm not going to complain. It hasn't blown up yet. Maybe this one isn't booby trapped. Oh, looks like we've got a third one. 3 layers thick. Well, this will certainly solve the problem of frighten the living daylights out of me. That's very anti. Almost like it was delayed. There it is. There's the sensor. Oh, well, we got the copper ore from that. And I've actually got a place to put that, actually. If we go to capital vessel ammunition controller, I go to capital vessel. I've now got this set up here for raw ore. And what I've done is I've created a small constructor that will process that small ore into things. So if we just say put that on 100, turn all that into nice copper ingots. A little bit more cash. That not going to refuse. That well. Rifle upgrade kit. We might be able to actually upgrade our what we call it. Actually, haven't thought of that. Upgrade the sniper rifle now. That could be an option. I think it's the rifle upgrade kit that will give us. Yeah, that. Where's the core? There's the core. Core. Be nice to get an upgraded sniper rifle. I mean, that would be very, very nice. It's 1065. Take that. And that's that one done. We've done that, haven't we? It's just this thingy over here that needs to be done. This one got the ammo box on the end here. Yes, we'll take that. And pentaxid. Oh yeah, great. This is certainly worth the trip. Can't find any veggies. Apologies for my veggies obsession, but get back to the ship. Yeah. And I'm just gonna a little bit of an unload, or just normal oxygen this time. Main store. Load this. Hexid. 141, look at that. Well, review, put that in there. Money, fridge, that can go in there. We'll sort the rest out. Oops, general supplies, go in there. Yeah. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go and do the other banded pallet, and then we'll go and find the UCH research vessel. Right, we've got a little bit of a wreckage out on its own here. So we're going to take a quick look at this and see if this is anything of value. What have we got here? Oh, game, can you stop doing that, please? Right, we'll level off. Just check out this lot. So we just got some odd containers floating in space here. Nothing like it's quite low level loot. One just under there. Yeah, it's just steel plates and odds and ends. Oh, we got some advanced electronics. That's not too bad. Yeah, this is just little bits and pieces floating around in space. We'll just jump back into the ship and we'll head for the get clear of the wreckage. We're a bit. Someone's firing at us. What was that? There's a little bit of a sucker trap there. It wasn't showing up, so that means it was possibly a turret. Looks like we got a couple of asteroids in this area as well. Right, we're gonna have another go at the. Oops. Looks like we might have fridges here again. Stop it, game. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Right, I'm just gonna level up. Right, looks like we got all. I think we're. But this one might be all silicon. We got a pile of silicon ore here. Okay, just going to go around and collect it. So it looks like there might be one. Oops. It looks like there might be one with like medical stuff, part material on it. One with silicon copper, one with silicon. Something like that. Anyway, we're just going to collect it. Not that we need it, but that's the way it is. One doesn't seem to want to blow up. Can always speed the process up a little bit, I suppose, just by doing this. I think we're not going to worry too much about that one, to be honest. 60 mechanical components. This one doesn't seem to have the fuel tanks on it, but we got like this one, the fuel tanks have actually been blown up. Oh well. Take the matrices. Yeah, so it looks like we've got a group of 3 of these, but nothing. Oh well, got some more pentaxid. Yeah, so this one's not quite so generous. Haha. And this one doesn't want to blow up, and it's got an admin core in it, so we can't really get to the ones in the center easily. That's okay. It's only silicon ore. Where's my ship gone? Okay, we'll just fly in the. Where I actually just realised that this is open to atmosphere. That could be a potential problem. Thrusters on. Got that. We've got a silicon asteroid there. And we've got a heat signature over there. Right, guys. I'm aware that the time is moving on, so and I definitely want to get to the UCH ship. So see if we can click the Pathfinder target 1.2 astronomical ways across. Yeah, I certainly want to do the UCH ship in this one. So yeah, UCHN Pathfinder. I mean, we're going to come back and check out the rest of the Dread Moons here. Your sensors detect a UCH research ship in the sector. Yes, thank you, game. There it is. Back up to speed, turn off the thrusters. And we're going to have to fly very slowly towards the UCH vessel. Looks like there's some other heat signatures around, but we're going to focus completely on the UCH research vessel. And I'll see you once we get there. So here we are. Incoming message. Please proceed to the main deck and speak to the quartermaster. So what we got to do is, remember correctly, this ship has a side hangar, which should allow us to. This looks like it's been completely rebuilt, actually. Oh, this looks cool. Welcome to the search. To familiarize yourself with the mission of the Project Eden by approaching some of the crew. You can speak to them by looking at our pressing. And the thrusters off. Okay, for food, I'm going to just top up our oxygen before we leave. And we got music. Better put the gun away. Now, oh, quartermaster is over there. If I remember correctly, we should be able to get some free stuff from this guy. Got 2 quartermasters here. Buys and sells equipments and schematics. Hello, welcome to our research vessel. I wish to. Can you spare any supplies? I think we can get there. I will take these supplies now. Okay. Put them in good use. The old poster line. Also have an old poster lying around. Okay. Does that visit the research lab above the hangar? Okay. So let's see what he's got in the way of trade. Oh, he's got some stuff. No, that's me. Sorry. Yeah, humanity poster, data pads. Okay. Don't know what spare supplies we actually got. Can never work out quite what. Okay, we've got United Council Humanities poster. That can go. So we've got some raw ore, more pentaxid. Okay, we've now reached the limit of the pentaxid store, so we can put this back into general supplies. That was worth it. Now I want to go this way because I'm sure there used to be farms this way. Mid Bay. Maybe it's the next one. These are crew quarters. I'm sure there used to be grow plots down here. Ah, here they are. And I think we can actually fruits. Of course, it's not going to be veg. I can guarantee it. No, this looks like, oh, it might be veg. Grain, 108 grain. Come off, big game. Loaf of bread. And some cheese. Some beer. Some pills. I don't believe it. Oh well, we got. When we can start cooking, we're going to do quite well. Right, we're going to go. Just going to go very quickly through these main missions, just to show you guys what's here. I mean, there is quite a lot here. There's certainly a bit there. It says load researcher, elevator to lab. So we've got to go up to the lab first. Then we got to there. Got to take the elevator. I think we'll follow the markers. We've got the lead researcher over here. Welcome. I'm the lead researcher. How may I assist you? I'd like to ask you some questions. Do you have any exploration missions here? Okay. Exploration. Discovered a mysterious object in the rogue system. We do not know how much about it except that it's a pre-generator origin. Go there and investigate. You can find it by searching the galaxy map for object 82 or for rogue system. Okay. What other mission? Okay. I'd like to ask you some questions. What is Project Eden? Yep. Okay, goodbye. Because we've got to go and talk to the captain. Now, what we've got here is the schematic computer where you can actually buy. But obviously, we got those schematics. So back to main menu, exit. And then I think on this side we got research computer, and what we can do is drop off here. This is navigation data maximum. By dropping off these, we can actually get additional research points. Where elevator to bridge. Okay, I think that's all that's here. I think the elevator to bridge is actually outside, isn't it? Yeah, bridge around this way, and I think we got to go up. The captain, there he is. There's the captain. Welcome to Project Eden, recruit. You have now prepared to explore the rest of your starting solar system beyond. Remember that you need a capital vessel to warp drive to another system. It's always good practice to keep an extra stash of supplies for emergencies. Always have enough pentaxid for a round trip before warping. Don't get stuck. New missions have been added to your PDA and your encyclopedia entries have been unlocked. F1. The solo missions tab will contain the main story missions and repeatable side missions. The Empyrion section on the PDA is useful information. You can also find some of missions there. So if we come in here, solo missions, and I think what we've done now is we've actually unlocked these missions here. Got a side mission here. It says Dead Chapter Lost Worlds. I think this is it. This This is the dead class planets. I think the main story we still can't do. We've got something here. Player needs level 25 to allow to activate this mission. These are the ones that adds extra points. Survey complete. Can be unlocked by completing survey complete intro. So we got here. This here. I think this one is you got to visit habitable systems. So we've got a whole load of stuff we can do now. We can damage escape pod. Yeah, that's the basic missions. Anyway, guys, we'll sort that out later on. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.